especially coming out of a man's mouth, because you know everything that comes out of a man's mouth is utter fucking trash and garbage, and it doesn't mean anything. Do something for me, okay? Make my life easier. This is why I feel you need to with men that are going to do something for you on a monetary level. Make your life easier, pay for nails, gifts, etc. Today I was having a tough day. Wasn't feeling that good. I looked down at my wrist, okay? A man bought me this watch. I looked down at it and I was like, oh, like, this is shiny and there's diamonds on it. And I deserve diamonds. And it made me feel better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like my watch. The same gentleman bought me a designer handbag. Every time I wear that bag, I love it. I get compliments on that bag. You understand? That does not equate to a man telling you on a rough day, no, that sucks that you're having a rough day. What the f does that do for me? Especially coming out of a man's mouth. Because you know everything that comes out of a man's mouth is utter fucking trash and garbage, and it doesn't mean anything. Do something for me, okay? Make my life easier.
Huh? Wow. The entitlement is real. You're not that special. 80% of deletion rates are men. So what about the men having a bad day? Should your shiny watch trump the way I feel? Women like this get used and passed around, wondering where all the good men are once they hit the wall.
If a guy meets a woman who has slept around and done it excessively, do you think that alludes to someone that is going to be loyal?
Do you know what? I don't think your body count has anything to do with that. It depends on the guy, and it depends on his trust in women and his viewpoints on women and his experiences that he's had with women, if that makes sense. So, for example, I've dated quite a bit, and I can tell you that what I found as a classic pattern is people who are extremely possessive and have, you know, a closed off mindset of men and women can't be friends, for example. Those kind of guys are the guys that would really care about your body count. Men who are confident in themselves, men who are confident in that you can have friends that are the opposite sex, and men that have the utmost trust in the opposite sex. Those are men that don't care about your body count. So, for example, with my current partner, if I told him, oh, by the way, I've slept with 1,000 guys, I really don't think he'd bat an eyelid as long as those 1,000 guys were...
You think a guy would not care if his woman has slept with 1,000 other men? You really honestly think that?
Yeah.
Wow.
If you're safe, if you're clean, if you're safe, if you're clean, and if there's trust there...
You're telling me you're going to be able to sleep with 1,000 guys and not get an STD? Shame, guilt, insult need to be right. The fact that you have standards for yourself, she's going to shame you for it. No respectable dude is going to want to take you home to meet mom and dad. Modern feminism has turned women's brains into mush. She's looking for a cleanup guy or a simp that's going to participate in her echo chamber of false reality.
Should he be ordering food for her kids that's at home?
So it's for my kids.
Real kid?
Yeah, you owe me that.
And they with their daddy? No.
Oh my God! So that's so. Go ahead and bring another steak and some potatoes. Okay.
No, don't bring no steak, no potatoes.
Sesame sauce.
No, bring the check. I'm paying for my meal and your meal. I'm not paying for your kids' meal. No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not paying for their kids' meal. No.
So you don't think you owe me after having me wait an hour and a half?
I told you I owe you. I owe you one. I'll take you out again.
And so you're gonna pay for my kids' food?
No, I'm not doing that.
Can you please go ahead and?
I'm not doing that. No. Hold up, beautiful. Hold up. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why you not? Bring two, please.
What's the name, Kiera?
Bring 2 orders.
Why should I do that, Kiera?
Because you sitting right here on the date.
I was late to the date.
Can you bring 2 orders?
But I'm saying, why would I get her kids food? Why would I get her kids some food? They with their daddy.
She was right here.
Their daddy should be feeding
8 and 5-year-olds eating steak with a side of A1 sauce.
She ate.
Fuck out of here,
B. Nah, hell no. Great, I'm cool. Don't put that on my bill.
Give him
don't put that on me.
Make sure you put a side of A1 sauce as well. He paying for all of this today.
I'm not paying for all that. No, I'm not paying for all that.
Yes, you are.
You gonna get her fired up in here.
She ain't gonna get fired.
No, I'm about to go back in the kitchen. You got me messed up, bro. I'm about to tell her right now. No, for real. I'm telling her right now. No, you got messed up. I'm not paying for that. No, I'm not. I'm not paying for this food. I'm not paying for this.
She sat here and watched
just because I was late. Just because I was late, I'm not paying for this. No, I'm not doing that.
And then after that, we already at Red Lobster. You couldn't take me nowhere.
I'm about to go back in the kitchen. I'm going back to the kitchen. No, I'm not paying for this. I'm about to leave.
That plate is for her and her man later. Fellas, don't fall for it.
Nah, listen, nah, I'm straight.
I've been here since I was 15.
Okay, I told you I owe you one. So I mean, I'll take you out again.
Whatever.
Do something for you. But I'm not doing something for your kids.
Whatever.
No, I ain't even met your
I
kids.
want you to make sure that my kids eat too.
Man, y'all see this, man? Look, I'm recording this. Look, y'all see this, bro? I'm recording, bro.
Honestly, modern women have no shame. This is embarrassing. Clearly, she's not dating with the right intentions. She's looking for a sponsor and somebody she can use.
My ick is when you come in for your induction talking about, can I take a shower and eat? What? My ick is when you ask me how much the baby weighs and it's still in your hands. Dad comes outside and asks for a paternity test right outside the room door.
Saying you don't want any pain medicine, no epidural, but you are at an 8 out of 10 pain just to Cervidil, and you're still closed, fingertip.
When we've already told you to push the call light, but every 5 minutes, your family member coming at the front desk asking for something else. Excuse me, can I have a blanket?
Another ick, when you're going room to room between one baby mama and your other baby mama.
Oh, no.
Ick.
Say that. It's the unlimited trips to the nurse's station for me.
I mean, this is stupid. Why would you create a TikTok and directly insult your employer? I mean, think about it. You traded views and attention to lose your job. I guess in retrospect, they'll have some time to think about it at the unemployment line.
She belongs to the streets.
It's hard for you to stay faithful to me? Is that what you're saying?
I said what I said. It's a natural urge that every
That's
human
not
has.
what I just asked you.
And
that's not what I just asked
but
you.
that's not
I
the
just
question.
said
This
no.
question
You went.
is
You
what
start
we
talking about history.
This ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay.
This ain't got nothing to do with me. This is another problem that these women do. And see, this ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm giving my expert opinion, being the expert that I am, because I'm a man and I'm a human. So I know human nature, human reactions. And you can't keep it real because you a human too. But you want to act like you just suppress all your natural urges as a human. So you telling me if you can suppress your natural instincts, then you telling me you ain't human.
Okay. Do you guys understand what I'm living with in my life? You guys know to ask us that question.
Y'all not in touch with reality. Let's be real.
So basically, you're saying that it is difficult to be faithful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I don't think it's the same way for women. I think women, excuse me, can you not put this on the table? Because you're going to ruin the table. Where's your coaster? You need a coaster. Here.
Let's start the lies. We're going to start a live meter. It's going to start going 1, 2. I'm going to put it on the screen.
No, it's not the same thing because females, we have more compassion.
What the hell
you guys, men
does that
think
have
with
to do
this.
with anything?
When you first meet a female, you're not looking at her like she has a great personality. I want to get with her. The first thing you're looking at is her butt and her breasts. I'm not saying that women don't cheat. I just said
women
that
don't have orgies and threesomes?
Yes, but I'm saying that we have more of a way of holding in certain
suppressing
things,
your natural urge.
An urge, but
right,
it's not
but that's
just
what I
always
said.
Natural. I don't sit around. Hold, there's something right here. I don't just sit around and say, okay, I just want to cheat on you.
That's not what I'm saying.
Right. So it's not a natural urge for me to feel like being faithful is hard. I like being in one relationship with one person.
Okay.
I mean, biologically, it's in a woman's DNA to be with one man. It's the whole modern feminism over time that has indoctrinated women into thinking that being with multiple partners is reality. The fact still remains, even after a woman has been thotting and bopping and sleeping with a whole bunch of guys, when she looks at herself in the mirror at the end of the day, I guarantee she doesn't like what she sees. There are more women than ever on antidepressants than ever before.
What? You just start talking about humans and natural urge.
I'm saying humans in general. Everybody's different, okay? But let's just be honest. Just just humans, period. Men and women as a whole.
I get that.
It's hard.
I get that.
Because everybody at some point, it may not be every day.
Okay.
It may not be all the time.
Okay.
But at some point, men and women are thinking about creeping if they're with somebody.
Okay. All right, it could be a thought, but it's actually acting it out. If this person
the point is they're asking, is it hard? And I'm saying yes. You're agreeing with me, but at the same time, you're trying to say something else because you can't be real.
No,
and also because you're trying to turn it into something else.
No, I am being real. I feel like as females, we're able to control that urge more than men. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Arguably, men weren't designed to be with one woman. You go back to any point in time in history, even during biblical times, Abraham, David, and Solomon had multiple wives. We live in a society where majority of women don't want average guys, but they want guys in the top 10 percentile. What's gonna end up happening, and you can even say that it's happening now, is that women are gonna have to share these guys. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm still kind of cheesed about that first clip. Crazy times that we're living in. Gentlemen, protect yourself, protect your neck at all times. Practice dick discipline. Don't be slinging it, you know, put a cap on it. No glove, no love. And until next time.